Today I'm in the stunning hilltop town of Bomba to see a property that, well, just wait while you see the views on this one. It really is something else, this one. So this is the little centre of Bomba. Great little place. Actually getting ready for Festa as well. So you'll see some of the Festa lights. Look at that for a smart looking building. Really panoramic location. We have a bar here, all the basic facilities, a couple of bars. It's just a great place. Superb location, another bar there. Then we have the town hall. Just has a really nice bustle about this one. Really does. I'm going to use this little intro on 2 of our videos, so apologies if you seen the other video with this, but at least it shows you what the town's like. So this is the property that we're going to see today, and this is one of those you'll see when we go through. One of the I'll tell you what I call these types of houses later in the video, but it's so difficult to get across to people what you have in places like this. This one really is a superb property in a great location, and it's quite a big property as well, with a view to absolutely... Should I show you now? Should I? I'll give you a little half a view. That's as much as I'm showing you for now. Keep watching this one. Okay, so we're down at the house. Now this, as I mentioned before, this is really typical of a house that you put it on the internet and it is so difficult to try and explain what you've got, and the photographs don't come out. Not that they don't come out well, but it's just so difficult to explain to people potentially what you could have here, because this could be really special, and I'll show you why later. So this area is completely private, good for keeping wood. Nice wood stack. That'll put mine to shame. My wood stack, every time you take a piece of wood out, it's a bit like that game, is it Jenga or something? Down here is a huge storage room, maybe a little bit dark. All the bottles of passata, the tomato sauce. This is why in Italy we drink quite a lot of beer during the summertime, because we need the bottles. We need the bottles for the tomato sauce. Only for that reason. Okay, so down here we have the boiler, which obviously it's not new, but it doesn't look really old. Then we have another cantina. Now obviously you're part of a group of houses, so everybody will have their own access. You'll have access through here as well, probably back up onto the main street. But these are great spaces to have. You could potentially turn down here into more accommodation, but the house is bigger than what it appears. Okay, let's go and have a look in the house itself. So from the little sitting areas, there is a palazzo to the side, apartments, but hey, if you wait while you see the views from this place, you won't care about apartments next to you. So this is the first room. Sometimes when it's full, well not sometimes, all the time, when it's full of things, it's hard to try and work out what you would do. Here I think I'd be tempted to have a kitchen area. But anyway, let me show you the house and then you can decide. In fact, write in the comments. I like reading some of the comments when you tell me what you would do. I have my ideas. So the bathrooms, yeah, they need to be redone, but at least they're here. And this is almost like a utility space as well. Then we have stairs, obviously, to the upper level. This is the existing kitchen. These rooms are a little bit narrow, but they do work fine. So maybe that first room could be a lounge instead of a kitchen. Not sure. Then this was a bit of a lounge area. Some of the windows are in good condition. Some of them need redoing. And bear with me on this video, because this property, it's a tough one to video. And I know some of you, I could imagine some of you may be thinking, okay, no, that's not for me. Bear with me, because this has got some unbelievable potential. So, great fireplace. And then we go back through the kitchen. And at this side, this used to be the lounge. They turned it into a bedroom because the owner's father wasn't very well, so it was obviously easier for him to use a bedroom because the bathroom is just through here. So he turned this into a bedroom. This is a big room. Whether you could make this window bigger, I would say you probably can, because there's a amazing, not an amazing view, a stunning view, and I mean a stunning view. But that's a surprise. It's coming later in the video. Do you like that little tactic? Little tactic to keep you hanging on. I think that's what YouTubers do. Wait till the end of the video for the big surprise. Okay, let's have a look up the stairs. Get up the stairs. We have one bedroom. Check the wood paneling out, ladies and gentlemen. And look at these for ceiling tiles. How good was the 70s? Are these 70s or 80s? Anyway, whenever I do videos like this, people always say to me, oh, stay away from houses with wood paneling because it's hiding a problem. No, it's not. It's just people liked it then. Just take it off. Simple. This is a good size bedroom and a small balcony. Should I show you some of the views? I'll give you a little sneak peek of what's coming up. That's enough. If not, there's nothing for you to keep watching this video for. I'm learning all these YouTube tricks. Then we have another bedroom here. Again, the windows here are good. Some windows need doing, some windows don't. These are pretty good. Shutters on the outside. And this bedroom has access to terrace number 1. This is not the one that enjoys the amazing views, but it's still really pleasant. Looking up towards the town. The main town that I videoed earlier is just to the left here, 2-minute walk. This is a good size terrace. Let me see if I could give you another sneak peek. I don't want to spoil you. Okay, so there is steps up to what I class as the main terrace. I'll show you that in a second. These windows are okay as well. Then we have another huge bedroom. See, you could jig around with this place. I feel like there could be a bedroom downstairs. I know, well, there already is a bedroom downstairs, but maybe another one. I'm not sure. This place you'd have to jig around, because I'd be tempted to have this as a kitchen. I know it's upstairs, but I'll just hit my knee on a cupboard. Look at this nice wood paneling, and again, no, it's not hiding problems. As I say, it's just what people liked in those days. Not my taste, but there you go. Rip it off. But yeah, I'd be tempted to have some living space. This one needs thinking about, but the thing is, you've got the space. Through here, we have another bathroom. Again, you could change where bathrooms are if need to be, or you just use the house. You just have a, I'm trying to think of the word. It's quirky. That's what it is. Quirky. But it's one of those houses you could actually get in, start using it, and then decide as you go along. Okay, now here's the exciting bit. Up these stairs. I'm not going to show you that. I really am leaving this for the last second, aren't I? This is a good sized terrace, and you've got access to the roof. And then, are you ready? Are you ready for the view? Here we go. How stunning is that? Absolutely. It's almost mind-blowing. And you can actually see, I don't know if you can make it out on the, because these screens are small on these new cameras, that's the nightmare. Can't point to things, but Lake Bomba, I don't know if you can see that, you should be able to, is here. So you can see the edge of the lake. But what a view. This is a great terrace, and then you see in the bottom of the old town, yes, there's these apartment blocks. I want to show you the whole view. That doesn't bother me at all. And then some of the older buildings. So this property is on at 49,995. Bargain property. Superb location. And if you wanted, you can also buy a garage that's conveniently placed here. And that's an extra 10,000 euros if you wanted that. This is just, it is stunning, isn't it? Tell me it is. Let me know in the comments. In my opinion, this is stunning. And at the bottom of this valley is a superstrada, so you drop 5 minutes out of the village, turn left, it takes you straight to Naples. Turn right in this direction, it takes you straight down to the coast. Coast, I would say from here, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Then you can turn left, and well before you get to Naples, you can get to the #1 ski resorts, you can't see from here, Roccaraso. There is public transport here. I need to find out a little bit more about the buses. Oh, but this terrace, just imagine sat here. This is just absolutely amazing. Let's do our final thought. Just so you can see, this is the garage. Has electrics in there, conveniently placed next to the house. Huge garage, double garage. I think it's probably worth having. But if you don't need it, you don't need it. This is a communal track, so people can come down here that live in here, and then once it gets round that corner, that's part of your private property once you go under this arch. So final thoughts on this one. This is what I class is a typical ugly house. This is the house that you put on the internet and nobody wants to see this poor little house. This is just like the house, well, not just like the house, but the same concept of the ugly house that we bought. Uglier than my house when we bought it, I don't think you could have found. It really was shocking. But we saw the potential in it and we love our house now. And that is typical of this type of property. This is the ugly sister. But the ugly sister that just is just full of potential. This one could be really clever. Could be really, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Superb location. 5 minutes to the little town that we saw earlier in the video. Lots of space. Amazing terrace. Stunning views. Just loads of rooms. There's just so much you could do. This one has got to be worth a punt for somebody. Have a little bit of a budget afterwards for doing it up, but the bones are here, as we like to say. This one really has to be on somebody's radar. You have to be here to appreciate what you get. Hopefully this video is helping a little bit. But yeah, this could be something. This could be one of those houses that when people come to visit you, they just say, well, from the outside it looks like nothing, but oh my God, when you go in, it's one of those. It's that kind of feel. Okay guys, thank you so much again for all the support you give us on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Please give this one a like, a thumbs up, leave us a comment. You wouldn't believe how much it helps the channel when you do things like that. It really is a huge help. And remember to join us every Thursday on our live streams from YouTube and Facebook, where we talk about the legal aspects of buying a property here in Italy, amongst many other things. Sorry today for my change of voice. I am suffering from a little bit of a cold, just getting over it. So you've probably got lots of heavy breathing and strange sounding voices, but there you go. Let's keep it real as we always do. Okay guys, thank you so much. Get ready for the next one.